my dear brother and sister of India, my dear lovely children of our country, beloved India, myself Deepak Kumar Bakshi, residing at Patliputra, the capital city of Bihar and the bank of holy river Ganges. Once again, I wish you all the success in your life for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of India, along with lovely children of India, my vision and mission is Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, once again I realize myself for a Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, as you know, when we celebrated the 75th Independence Day, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on the 15th of August 2022, then we have promulgated and moved towards a golden era of 25 years tomorrow, and we realize ourselves for a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, as you know, the coming 25 years by 2047, the centenary year of independence of our country, when we will hoist our national flag on the 15th of August 2047 with chanting Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, as you know, our mission and Vision 2047 have 10 commandments. Number 1, unity and integrity. Second, agriculture and industry. Third, science and technology. Fourth, health and education. Fifth, peace and tranquility. Sixth, development and management. Seventh, strategy and space. Eighth, energy and economy. Ninth, ecology and environment. And most powerful points and vision is the heritage and happiness. With these 10 commandments, with these 10 goals, we are moving towards a golden tomorrow with a mission and Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, once again, I welcome all of the beloved country, the 1.5 billion plus people of our country, India, for participating the second independence movement of our country for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend The first commandments of our Vision 2047, as you know, is unity and integrity. My dear friend, unity must be granted. When we unite with a peace of mind, body and souls, when we unite and integrate our family, when we unite and integrate our society, when we unite and integrate our whole country, then we realize ourselves for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. So, unity and integrity must be granted. We must unite ourselves. हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई, बौद्ध, जैन है भाई भाई. The above the caste, creed, religion, reason, we must unite. We must unite and integrate the 1.5 billion plus people. We must unite and integrate the youth, the powerful youth, our sons and daughters, our family, our society, our country, for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, the second commandments are agriculture and industry. You know, agriculture is only culture in our country. So, we must conserve our culture, the cultural heritage, the agriculture. You know, our country's soul resides in villages. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Hindustan. So, we must develop an ecosystem for agriculture activity, for a scientific and integrated agriculture, for natural farming, for integrated farming. With green revolution, after independence, we are achieving the goal of self-reliance in food, water and other security. So, we must move towards a golden era of reliable India in agriculture to feed our people, not only our people, but our neighbor countries' people. We must feed our people, we must drink our people, we must shelter our people. So, agriculture is very, very important in the field of infrastructure development, in the field of ecosystem, environment, in the field of disaster risk management. We must develop an infrastructure with great management, with scientific management for greater productivity in agriculture, for a reliable India. My dear friend, with agriculture sector, the industrial sector is also very, very important for a developed status of nation. We are achieving the goal after independence in industrial sector, industrial growth, with making India, with developed India, with digital India, with skilled India. With others important and valuable projects of central and state governments of India. We are growing from village industry to MSME and to mega industries like semiconductor. Like other industrial revolution. with respect to our ecology and environment, with respect to the net zero emission, with the respect to achieving the goal of sustainable development goal, for eradicating the poverty, for eradicating the unemployment, and for eradicating the drinking water scarcity. We must develop an ecosystem both in agriculture and industrial sector to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, the third commandments, our Vision 2047 are science and technology. You know, science and technology. While science is universal truth, the technology is the tool to resolve our problems, our societal transformation, our transformation in our mind, the transformation in our country for a developed and superpower status of nation. When after independence, our scientific and technological goals are achieved from Aryabhat to Chandrayaan, from a small scale scientific revolution to nowadays communication and information is the information technology, the communication technology. Now the technology of nano status, beyond this technological and scientific temperament, we have achieved the goal of artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, and other modern science and technology revolution. We must develop an ecosystem with both conventional and non-conventional, both ancient and modern technology for a developed India with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, we must develop an infrastructure from villages to mega cities, for scientific and technological revolution, for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of our family, for the benefit of society, and also for the benefit of the country, for the benefit of mankind. So, we must move towards a golden era of scientific and technological revolution for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, the fourth commandment, our vision of our Vision 2047 are health and education. You know, better than me, the health is very important, while the education is also very important. In the health sector, from primary health center in villages to cities hospitals to mega cities, All India Institute of Medical Sciences with research and development phenomena, we must develop an ecosystem with greater infrastructure, with modern scientific equipments for health sector. The pharmaceutical industries the paramedicals, medicals, persons, the infrastructure are very important in health sector to save the life of our people. Not only our family people, but the societal transformation and the people of our country, the 1.5 billion plus people of our country. We must work for health and wellness for our people of India. We must develop an infrastructure for greater medical colleges, research and development centers, health and wellness center from villages to cities and mega cities for sustainable and inclusive in health management. Now, with the health sector, the education sector is also very important. When we educate our sons and daughters, our family, our society, our country people with value system, with new education policy, then we will achieve the goal of sustainable development goal, the goal of Vision 2047. We must develop an ecosystem from village schools, that is primary school to high schools, the colleges in cities, the central universities in mega cities, the engineering colleges, medical colleges, Institute of Technology, Institute of Management, Institute of Skill Development and Research and Development with scientific and technical temperament for the benefit of the mankind, for the benefit of our sons and daughters, for the benefit of our family, for the benefit of our society, and for the benefit of 1.5 billion plus people of our country, to achieve the goal of Mission Vision 2047. My dear friend, the fifth commandments of our Vision 2047 are peace and tranquility. You know, the peace of mind is supreme in our life. The peace of mind, peace of body, peace of souls must be integrated for peace in family, for peace in society, and for peace in our country. We must develop an ecosystem not for war, but only for peace. Not Yuddha, but Buddha. Our strength belongs to Satya, Ahimsa, Shanti, and Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. That is Satyameva Jayate. So, we must develop an infrastructure for sustainable and inclusive development and management for peace and tranquility, not only in our family, not only in our society, not only in our country, but the whole world, to sustain the life on the planet, the Mother Earth, to save planet Mother Earth with sustainable ecology and environment, with scientific and technological temperament, with unity and integrity, with health and education system, and with science and technology. So, we must always move towards peace and tranquility for the benefit of mankind, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, the 6 commandments of our Vision 2047 are development and management. You know, Sustainable Development Goal promulgated by United Nations Organization after Millennium Development Goal in this 21st century to save the life of not only of our country people but whole world, to save ecology and environment, to provide health and education, to provide science and technological revolution, to provide unity and integrity resolution, to eradicate the poverty, to drink the water, to provide safe and sustainable water supply, to provide pollution-free air, water, sky, sun and soil, the 5 elements of our life, Chiti Jal Pavak Gagan Samira. To save the life from disaster risk management, from natural and man-made disasters. So, we must work for an ecosystem to develop an infrastructure to connect the people for sustainable development and management, both the sustainable and inclusive development in our family, in our society and in our country. My dear friend, to connect the people, we must develop an ecosystem for transit system, Gati Shakti, master plan, with air connectivity, with water connectivity, like waterways, airways, roadways, e-ways, and spaceways, and also underground water, underground earth, overground earth, and in space too. We must develop an ecosystem for an infrastructure to save the life, to save the infrastructure, to save the community in our country from natural and man-made disaster like earthquake, high-speed winds, climate change, global warming, global cooling, cyclones, lightning, heating, wildlife, fire, etc. So, we must develop an infrastructure for better management, for scientific management, for scientific development, for scientific management in sustainable development and management goal. We must develop an ecosystem for sustainable and inclusive development and management for the benefit of society, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of country, the 1.5 billion plus people of our country, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpower, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, our seventh commandments of Vision 2047 are strategy and space. You know, the strategical transformation belong to strengthen the country. The better strategy management and development, we must move towards a golden era of strengthen our family, society and country. The whole world, our borders, along with sea coastal areas, our borders along with Himalayan region, our borders and territory are large. In respect of geological and historical monuments. So, we must develop an ecosystem for better strategy to save our people from external and internal disturbances, from terrorism, from Naxalism, from natural disasters, from others, internal and external disasters, from natural and man-made disasters. So, we must develop an infrastructure for a strategical revolution to save our borders, to save our people of country, and to save the whole environment and ecology, to save the planet Earth, Mother Earth, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. The strategy sector is so very, very important for the developed status of a country, of our country. As strategy sector is important, then a space sector is also very important. You know, after independence from Aryabhat to Chandrayaan, with scientific and technological revolution, we are achieving the goal of research and development in the space sector. We are achieving the goal for 11 points for research and development of sun, the solar system. We are achieving the goal with Chandrayaan, Suryayan, and also the various planets of solar system. Our target is in missionary mode to achieve the goal of Indian space stations, to achieve the goal of hoisting the national flag on the surface of moon. So, we must compete through satellites and others technological revolution in space technology with the help of ISRO for better natural disaster management, for better warning system, for better seasonal and environmental management, disaster risk management. So, we must always develop an ecosystem in space research and development to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, our 8th commandments are energy and economy. Energy, fuel, fertilizer and foods. The energy is very important to sustain our life in this planet. we are achieving the goal after independence in fuel, fertilizer and food security. But we must always move towards a golden era with scientific and technological revolution to achieve the goal of self-reliant in food, fertilizer and fuels. From conventional energy to non-conventional energy, the energy from coal, that is very disastrous with emission of carbon dioxide to pollute our atmosphere, our environment. So we must transit from conventional to non-conventional, that is non-conventional energy like solar energy, wind energy, atomic energy, like green energy, green technology, hydrogen based energy. So we must develop an ecosystem for infrastructure development and management in energy sector to achieve the goal of developed status with the mission and vision 2047 for a developed superpower, self-reliant, transformed India. With energy sector, the economy sector is very, very important, my son, my dear friend, my dear brother and sister. When we develop an infrastructure with greater management, with scientific management in economical growth, with the 5 to 10 and 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 14 trillion dollar economy. Our target must by 2047 the 30 to 40 trillion dollar economy of India with greater GDP from 10% per annum to 20% growth per annum, with per capita income from 1 lakhs to 20 lakhs per person per annum. To achieve the greater goal, we must work for coming generation, for developed status, for a self-reliant status of our country. You know, we are very, very proud of fifth economy in the world now. Our mission and vision must be for not only fifth economy, but third, second and first economy in the world, to lead the whole world for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, our ninth commandments of vision 2047 are ecology and environment. We must conserve our ecology and environment. We must preserve our ecology and environment. We must protect our ecology and environment. The 5 elements: air, water, sun, soil, sky. The 5 elements of life. The 5 elements of cosmos. The 5 elements of nature. The natural heritage. So, we must develop an infrastructure and ecosystem for better development and management with greater planning and designing with scientific implementation of our projects with respect to ecology and environment. We must develop an ecosystem for balance between development and environment, between development and ecology. We must develop an infrastructure for wildlife, nature, for not only mankind, but birds, animals, and creatures in whole cosmos, underground, overground, and in the space. We must preserve, protect, and conserve our wildlife biodiversity system to save the life of people of India, and not only people of our country, but people of whole world, for the benefit of mankind, to save the planet of Mother Earth, to save the planet Mother Earth from climate change with net zero target, with climate change mitigation, with natural disaster and man-made disaster risk management planning. Therefore, we must move towards a golden tomorrow with mission and vision 2047 for better development and management in the field of ecology and environment, to save our family, to save our society, and to save 1.5 billion plus people of our country with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, that is Bharat Varsh. Our 10th commandments of Vision 2047 are very, very important. The heritage and happiness. We must conserve, protect, and preserve our natural heritage. We must conserve, protect, and preserve our architectural heritage. We must conserve, protect, and preserve our cultural heritage with 5 elements of life. We must also conserve our culture and civilization of joint family, of transformed society, the village economy, the urban development, planning and management. We must also conserve our mindset to save our sons and daughters, to save our brother and sister, to save our society, family, and whole country, the 1.5 billion plus country. With a peace of mind, body, and souls. You know, the heritage, the glorious past, the glorious present, and glorious future for coming generation, for sons and daughters, for our grandchildren. We must conserve, preserve, protect our monuments, our antiquities, our tangible and intangible heritage, our musics, our songs, our cultural phenomena, our village life, urban life, and of course, our mindset. Then we will achieve the goal of mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, and transformed India. My dear friend, with heritage conservation, the happiness index is very, very, very important in our life. When we have peace of mind, when we have peace of body, when we have peace of souls. With the peace of mind, body and souls, we must discuss, decide it together to resolve for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful life. So the happiness index, happiness in our mind, happiness in our body, happiness in our soul, happiness in our family, happiness in our society, and happiness in the mindset of 1.5 billion plus people of our country, and not only in our country but the whole world. The happiness index is very, very important to save the life of our children, to save the life of our society, to save the life of our country. People, we the people of India, always live in happy environment with various festivals, various locations, various travels, various connectivity, various community, ecological setup. Our cultural civilization are based on happiness index. So happiness index is very, very important to resolve the Vision 2047. With the mission and Vision 2047, of course, we will achieve one day by 2047 the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. By the 15th of August 2047, with chanting Jana Gana Mana Adhinayak Jaya Hai Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, with hosting the national flag Tiranga in the centenary year of independence, we must proud of being Indian, being the citizen of India, being the constitutional citizen of India, being the Tiranga India. So we must move towards a golden tomorrow for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India with a mission and Vision 2047. My dear friend, once again, I welcome all of you, the 1.5 billion plus people of our country, particular youth, sons and daughters, young people, brother and sister, mother and father, and lovely children of our beloved country, India, Bharatvarsh, for participating the second revolution of our independence with a mission and vision for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, once again, I realize myself, one day we will achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. सबके हृदय में सर्वदा संवेदना का दाह हो, हमको तुम्हारी चाह हो, तुमको हमारी चाह हो। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय। जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविण उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाए तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक। जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद। जय भारतवर्ष और जय हम भारत के लोग। जय जय जय